All right, so you've defined your ideal customer, you've crafted a brand message, and chosen your marketing channels. What's next? Today, we're tying it all together. We'll show you how to create a simple, actionable marketing plan that aligns your efforts and helps you achieve measurable results. Welcome to Small Business Big Visibility, the podcast empowering you, adventurous small business owners, to attract your ideal customers and boost your revenue. I'm your host, Jason McKenzie. Each week, we'll explore easy-to-implement tools and strategies to take your business to new heights and build the lifestyle you want. If you're ready for more profits and less stress, let's get started. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear path to move your business forward. This week, we've been building the foundation for a marketing strategy that works. Here's what we've covered so far. Episode 31, we introduced the concept of a marketing foundation and why it's essential for you to focus your efforts instead of trying to do everything at once. In episode 32, you identified your ideal customer. You figured out who they are, what they need, and where to find them. Episode 33, we crafted a clear and compelling brand message that speaks directly to your audience and sets you apart from your competitors. Episode 34, we explored how to choose the right marketing channels, emphasizing the importance of focusing on 2 or 3 channels that align with your audience and your resources. Today, we'll bring it all together into one cohesive plan. Whether you're starting from scratch or refining your current efforts, this episode will help you turn your foundation into action. Much of this week was spent exploring the example of Jane, the carpet cleaning business owner. And she's come a long way. She started the week overwhelmed and unsure where to focus her marketing efforts, but step by step, she built her foundation. She identified ideal customer, she crafted a brand message that resonated, and she chose a couple of marketing channels, local Facebook groups and Google reviews. Those aligned with her audience and her strengths. Now, Jane faced a new challenge. How do I organize all this into a plan I can follow? She didn't want her marketing to feel like a series of random tasks anymore. She wanted structure and she wanted clarity. Her mentor gave her this advice. Your marketing plan doesn't need to be complicated. In fact, the simpler it is, the more likely you'll stick with it. Focus on consistency, not perfection. Following this advice, Jane created a one-page marketing plan with 3 key sections. Section 1 is goals. Jane set a clear goal for the next quarter. Increase the weekly inquiries by 25% through Facebook engagement and Google reviews. Having a measurable goal gave her direction and something to aim for. The second section was strategies. She listed her core strategies, posting helpful tips and engaging with local Facebook groups 3 times a week. Encouraging every satisfied customer to leave a Google review by sending a follow-up email with a review link. And then tactics is the third section. Finally, Jane broke these strategies down into weekly tasks. Monday, share a cleaning tip in a Facebook group. Wednesdays, post a before and after photo of a recent job. Fridays, engage in group conversation by answering questions or offering advice. Then daily tasks. Send Google review requests to completed customers. By keeping her plan focused and actionable, Jane felt confident and in control. Instead of scrambling to figure out what to do each week, she had a roadmap she could follow. Jane's story shows how a simple plan can transform your marketing efforts. Let's now create one for your business. Step 1, start with your goal. Ask yourself, where do you want to be in the next 90 days? What do you really want to accomplish? Be sure to make your goal specific and measurable. For example, you might want to grow your email list by 100 subscribers, increase website traffic by 20%, or book 10 new consultations. Make sure you write down this goal. It's going to guide your strategies. Step 2 is defining your strategies. Next, you need to decide on 2 to 3 key strategies that will help you reach this goal. These strategies should align nicely with the work you've already done this week, identifying your ideal customer, brand message, and your chosen channels. For example, build brand awareness by posting consistently on social media. Generate referrals by asking satisfied customers for recommendations. Drive traffic to your website with targeted blog content. Step 3, you're going to break that strategy down into tactics. Now, break each strategy down into small, actionable steps. These are the tasks you'll do daily, weekly, or monthly. Be specific so you know exactly what to focus on and when. For example, social media strategy could be posting 3 times a week with engaging content. Referral strategy could be sending follow-up emails to clients with a referral request. For a blog content strategy, you could write and publish 1 new blog post every 2 weeks. Step 4 is create a simple schedule. Put those tactics on a calendar. This will ensure you stay consistent and avoid being overwhelmed. For example, Monday, draft a blog post or social media captions. Wednesday, publish and share content. Friday, review analytics and adjust your plan as needed. Finally, step 5, measure and adjust. At the end of each month, make sure that you review your progress. Are you getting closer to your goal? If something isn't working, make sure you adjust your approach. Don't give up. Marketing is a process of learning and refining. Here's the big takeaway. A marketing plan doesn't need to be complicated. In fact, the simpler and more focused it is, the better. By starting with a clear goal, defining a few key strategies, and breaking those into actionable steps, you can create a plan that's easy to follow and delivers real results. Remember, consistency is more important than perfection. Small, steady efforts leads to big changes over time. You might be thinking, what if my plan doesn't work? That's a valid concern. No plan is perfect from the start. Marketing's about testing, learning, adjusting. If something isn't working, ask yourself, is my goal realistic? Am I focusing on the right channels? Do I need to adjust my messaging? The beauty of a simple plan is it's easy to adapt. You're not locked into some rigid system. You're building a foundation that will grow with your business. It's important to remember that a simple, focused marketing plan beats a complicated one that you'll never follow. All right, take this next step today. Write down one goal for the next 90 days and choose 2 to 3 strategies to achieve it. Be sure to keep it simple, keep it actionable, and commit to consistency. If you found this week's series helpful, subscribe to Small Business Big Visibility, and please share it with fellow business owners who need a marketing reset. Until next time, build your plan, stick with it, and watch your business thrive.